One summer moment can change a child's life. Through Toys for Tots Give and Go initiative, your support provides books, games, toys, and outdoor adventures that spark curiosity, creativity, and a love of nature. Whether it's fishing, learning a new sport, reading under a tree, or playing with friends, these moments build confidence and lifelong memories. For too many children, those moments never come. You can help change that this summer. Visit toysfortots.org. Toys for Tots, delivering hope beyond the holidays.
Listen, all you New Yorkers. Excuse me. Taxi.
Okay, man, we're looking around.
This is the 77 WABC minicast.
Well, 4th of July weekend, our nation's 250th year anniversary. And with us today is Kush Desai, a special assistant to the President of the United States, and also senior deputy press secretary of the White House. Well, Mr. Desai, there was a good jobs report today. Give us an analysis for all the people on our 250-year anniversary.
Thanks for having me on. That's exactly right. We had a very solid jobs report that reinforces that President Trump's economic agenda is continuing to pay off and to keep the American economy resilient. You saw unemployment tick down just a little, but what we saw was very robust factory construction growth, meaning the jobs being created to build the factory that the president is reshoring from foreign countries back to the United States. And we also saw a continuing in the rebound of manufacturing jobs, meaning manufacturing is finally coming back. And that matches what the president and this administration have been focused on since day one, which is using our economic agenda of tariffs, of deregulation, of energy abundance, of tax cuts to get American businesses, to get foreign businesses even, to invest right here in the United States, to create jobs, and to safeguard our national and economic security.
And tell us, how are we going to get enough employees? I know things are doing great. There's more industries coming to the United States of America. When I spoke to President Trump, and he has told the world, we got another 18, 19, $20 trillion coming in over the next few years. Is there any, how are we going to get enough labor since things are doing so well?
Well, look, the reality is that around 1 in 10 young American adults are not employed. They're not pursuing any sort of education. They're not in any sort of vocational training. And so there is no shortage of American hands and minds to power and build the coming American golden age. And so we have plenty of untapped potential, and that the administration is working very hard to make sure that we get every American, every able-bodied American adult off the sidelines and participating and working in our economy.
Understood. What else? Sunday morning, what else would you like to tell the American people? We have a couple million people listening to us right now.
For sure. Look, I think this administration's economic agenda, this president's economic agenda, whether it be the Trump accounts, which are allowing the next generation, future generations of American children to build wealth tax-free and start adult life off with a head start. And also, more importantly, I mean, I know you're in New York, and we have all these socialists and communists that are starting to come about. We want the next generation of American children to have their own stake in American capitalism, and that's exactly what Trump accounts does. If you yourself, own shares, have your own portfolio that has been building and growing since you were a baby, and you start adult life off at 18 with this nest of wealth that's been accruing because of business, because private entrepreneurs are out there creating jobs, selling products, making money, you now have a stake in American capitalism, in American society, in American freedom. And so I think we're looking at, when you look at some of these policies like Trump accounts, like the Trump IRAs, which similarly help working class people build retirement accounts and invest their money to build wealth in the long term. What we're really doing is laying the groundwork here, not just to create jobs and raise wages in the short term, but to lay the long-term restoration of American prosperity. So every American has a real shot at the American dream, and every American has a real stake in America's dynamic economy.
Understood. And with the jobs doing so well, and what else is the next thing that you worry about or feel good about?
Well, I think for the president, it's never enough. He's always looking at what we can do bigger and better. But look, obviously affordability is top of mind for many Americans, and this administration is laser focused on delivering on that front across the board, securing more most favored nation drug pricing deals to get prescription drug prices down, to slash the pervasive waste, fraud, and abuse throughout our federal government, throughout the healthcare system, to make healthcare easier and cheaper for Americans, to get the government out of the way so that we build more housing and so that Americans can afford housing again. So across the board, we're very focused, obviously, energy and drill, baby, drill, and unleashing American energy. And so, there's a whole government effort here to get the economy roaring again and deliver real economic relief for the American people.
And we have energy prices are going down. I guess crude oil was down to $67, $68 a barrel in the last 24 hours. Interest rates, even though Bank of America said that interest rates are going to go up, I see that 10-year T-bill is coming down. So if we can bring down interest rates enough, then I guess people will be able to buy more homes.
That's exactly right. I mean, look, the last few inflation reports were only a little higher because of energy. And now, as you mentioned, oil is coming down. It's falling like a rock, as the president likes to say. And as oil and gas prices fall, as energy prices fall, we're looking at the next few inflation reports to possibly be, deflationary. And so when we get that inflation rate that low, where it could even be negative, we're looking at a situation where it would be criminal for the Federal Reserve to not cut rates.
I agree with you 100%. And rates going down, energy costs going down, new jobs coming into America with all the new factories being built. I guess Kelly Loeffler funding the SBA to build small businesses around those different factories that are going to be built. I think it's going to be a great 2026.
That's exactly right. Again, I think we're focused on not just the short term, but the long term. So we're focused on making sure 2026 is great, 2027, 2028, and so on, with everything the president is doing.
Well, I about 3-4 months ago, I predicted 60,000 Dow in December of 31 of 2026, and we just about hit 53,000 almost today.
And you know what? I think as we get prices down, as we get oil and gas prices down, as the Federal Reserve gets in a good position to cut rates, and as corporate earnings continue to be as strong as they have been because of strong consumer spending and investment spending in the United States, I think I think we could hit 60,000 very soon. Well,
Kush Desai, anything else you want to tell the American people?
Look, it's obviously the holiday weekend here, but rest assured, the president and the entire administration, we are working around the clock to continue delivering more to make our country great again.
Have a great 4th of July weekend. Enjoy with your family. Enjoy the 250 years, and we hope for another 250 years to come.
Thank you. You as well, sir.
Thank you.